Hello everybody, welcome back to Mahjong. We demoted. Spoilers for the last video, we demoted, because, I mean, yeah, it is what it is. Our Maca grades, fine. A+, S. We don't talk about this one. This was something else. So we're Master 1. So, we're still in the Jade room. We can still... Alright, chums, let's do this, into that Jade room. So let's do that. This is a rare evening recording for me. I don't know if the evenings are any better or not, but I wanted to play some more because I'm going, as you know, I'm going away for a few days soon, so I'm not going to be able to play Mahjong Soul at the very least. I'll be able to play. I'm playing Mahjong with real people. I didn't want to make my last game that demotion game because it was pretty sad. What a hand. What a hand to start on here. Let's have a quick look at people, shall we? Now that we've been demoted, right? So, Master 1 stars are notorious for having just gotten here from the Gold Room and kind of losing their absolute GD minds. But that doesn't seem to be the case with any of these people. This is a Smurf account. Look at this. 6.61% dealing rate. Oh my god. Do I get to play the game? What do we do? What do we do? Okay. Pure straight? I mean, I guess it's just this four of circles, right? It's the loosest tile in my hands. I don't really want to throw the Dora into this, to Seat Wind, Green Dragon, Dora. That seems like an absolute disaster waiting to happen. That's very funny. Thanks, Riichi Mahjong. That's okay. Yeah, this hand kind of can't really do anything. The Seven of Bamboos are very quickly disappearing as well. No. Okay, I guess we just sit here and do nothing. Just hope this person sumos sooner rather than later. We're not the dealer. It's not like we have to particularly worry too much about. Yikes. And that's why I didn't want to throw the White Dragon, because that could have easily just been a single copy of the White Dragon they were waiting on. Alright. Good start. It's fine. It's not like I was a dealer seat or anything. Okay. Alright. Alright. I feel like I've gone too far the other way with the music now. Far too quiet. Guess wind. 1, 2, 3, Sanshoku. Not particularly good hand. So, what's the plan? What's the plan now that we're Master 1? Well, the first thing is not to be too hard on yourself. Even getting to the Jade Room and consistently staying in the Jade Room in and of itself is an achievement. It shows some sort of competency in the game. So let's not take that away from ourselves. You know, there are plenty of people still struggling in the silver and in the gold rooms. Okay. I guess I'll throw this East Wind. So let's have a bit of confidence, shall we? And let's just continue to play normally. The variance will sort itself out over time. And if we just keep practicing and learning from our mistakes and log in the data in that spreadsheet, then maybe we'll be alright. You know? Don't get tilted. Play deliberately. Play properly. I do think there's probably something to be said for not playing too many games every day. I think sometimes I fall into this bit of a trap of losing and queuing again and losing and queuing again. I'm going to throw this 1-2 shape, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's very close. It's very close, but I think it's fine. This has decent amount of value that I want to keep. And if I draw a 4 of circles, then... I mean, it's very close. I guess I was only 2 tiles away from Sanshoku, but... yeah, like... exactly something like that, right? That's what I'm thinking of. Quite easy to improve this red 5. And yeah, I could have just drawn the 3 of bamboo. Of course, I could have just drawn the 3 of bamboo there. And how happy would I have been? Not sure. Maybe I would have had Sanshoku pretty much done and dusted. No. It's a dangerous tile. Don't think I want it. I'd love to just draw into this shape so I can press Riichi, please. Yeah, I mean, I would have had the 1, 2, 3 now, but... I've got the 5, 6, so... it's tough. It's tough. They're about the same speed from what I remember reading. Is this bamboo tiles? Do we have to be careful about this? Probably. Maybe it's just seat wind. Throwing this 6 suddenly feels a bit spicy, but... oh my god. That's... maybe. Maybe. Okay. Wow. Wow, alright, maybe I shouldn't have thrown the 3 of bamboo at all. I was Ishanten. I was Ishanten, to be fair. Throwing the 5 and the 3 of bamboo into this was a bit... maybe it was a bit over the top. Maybe it was a bit over the top. Okay, alright, it's fine. Never punished. That's not true. I'm always punished. I don't know I don't know why I say that, to be honest with you. Never punished. I'm always punished every single freaking time without fail. Press the Riichi button, immediately throw the Dora. It's just how it goes. Yeah, I do think there's some value in maybe not playing as much as I play. I think maybe I play too much, thinking, well, the more I play, the less variance there'll be, but at the same time, that's 4 pairs, isn't it? Either way, this 5 and this 5 is quite loose, so sure. This 5 is slightly better, right? If we draw a 6, we don't have to necessarily keep this as a pair. That's the door. Oh, alright, fine. Fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes and the Dora. And a copy of the Dora. Am I really playing this Chitsu-Itsu? Yep, looks like I am. Looks like I am. I can stay Damiten with it at least. Got enough value. Cheetoy, red 5, 1 Dora. We held off for as long as we could, and then suddenly the game just gave us 5 pairs. So what do you expect? 2 of those have passed. I won't keep it. Would I Riichi if I was waiting on the white dragon? It's an interesting question. Because the only reason you don't Riichi in this situation is that your weights are so narrow that you don't want to like throw a spicy tile into somebody else. It's not Toy Toy. Imagine it never being Chitu-Itsu, but it's also never Toy-Toy. Alright, I've also made this mistake quite a lot. Holding a triplet when you're Ishan 10 for 7 pairs is actually no good. This is gross. It's very obvious when you think about it, right? By throwing this 7 or this 3 or this white dragon to keep the triplet of 8s, you're just lowering the acceptancy of your tiles. Should have thrown the 3 probably a little while ago now. Oh, the 5's back. I guess I'll go. I guess I'll throw it. 8s are passing. I've got 2 of the 2s. That doesn't mean anything having 2 of the 2s, does it? Alright, okay, it's a disaster, but it's fine. Good deal of seat, everybody. If I get it exactly now, I can do that. Can I do this, is the question? Can I do this? Don't think I can do any of it. Oh my god. Flip a coin. Okay, it's passed. That's safe. Should be. Okay. Can't really change my weight. I can't really throw this. In what world do I fold here, is the question. There's no world in which I fold. Good. Okay, okay, okay. Oh, baby! The highest highs, the lowest lows. Riichi Mahjong, everybody. What a piece of junk! It's Luke Skywalker from Star Wars: A New Hope, when he first sees the Millennium Falcon. What a piece of junk! Me looking at this hand. Is it a half flush? I don't think so. Definitely not now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not a half flush. It's not. It's just not. Huh? Yep. Good for you. This is awkward. Is it Chanter? Could be Chanter. Maybe if it was Chanter, I should have kept this one of circles. Okay, no, it's not Chanter then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Yeah, goodbye, East Wind. Nice knowing you. We tried. We failed. We're moving on. That's very close to the Dora, isn't it? But it doesn't really help me, and it's not the Dora, so... Okay. Okay! 1, 2... Is it the South Winds? No, is it the 2s? Or is it the 1, 2? I think it's the 2s. I've already thrown a 1, so it's not like keeping a pair of 2s to maybe turn this into a double-sided weight. It's particularly good. Oh, it was probably this 9. Can I cheat this? Not really. I'd love to. That's quite good. Stick with a plan though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, no, keep this because I can draw a 7 or an 8 of bamboo. Definitely, yeah, keep this. I was being. Throw this for sure, and then maybe we'll think about what this can be. Really. Really? Okay, I guess I'm throwing this because it's safe into this Toy fiasco. Before I get too crazy with it. Maybe I should have just bitten the bullet and thrown this. No, no, I'm going to throw the South Winds. I'm going to play it safe here. I'm going to throw the South Winds. I'm going to make this my pair. Now I've got this 4-6 as well. There's a decent amount of acceptancy here. I can throw the South Winds. I've got this as my pair. I think this is fine. This buys me at least 2 or 3 turns. I've got to do this now, really, haven't I? Riichi, Tanyao, pure double sequence, Pinfu as the dealer. Doesn't help me. That's very unfortunate. I don't even really want to throw it, because this Toy is... It might not be Toy is the thing. They've got the Green Dragon. It might just be Green Dragon only, but throwing a tile that hasn't passed at all is not really where I want to be. Oh, alright. No, 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 no. Yep, yep, yep. I'm the greatest. I can stay down a 10. Okay. I thought about cheating it for Tenpai, and then I realised, no. That's coward. That's a coward's way out. Okay. I should have. Maybe I shouldn't have. North Winds! They worked so hard for that hand. They played it so dangerously the whole way through for 3 hard. And that's why Toy is bad. That's why we don't respect it. We have 4 pairs in this hand. Am I going to pawn the White Dragon straight up? Probably. Okay. Maybe I'm about to play Toy. Maybe I'm about to eat my own words and play Toy. All triplets. Please don't. Okay. We've also got to remember, in the grand scheme of things, I've not really been playing this game for that long. I don't think so. You know, this says 323 East round games, and then I moved to South round games basically as soon as I could. But my Jade Room games are I say only, obviously. Oh, for God's sake. My Jade Room games are about 300 South hand chance. And the way I was playing in the Gold Room did not translate well into the Jade Room. Yeah, alright. We're going to have to, aren't we? Going to do nothing else otherwise. What I learned from playing all the way up to Gold just does not work in the Jade Room, so I kind of had to relearn everything when I got to the Jade Room. So that's why I demoted twice. I am making excuses for myself, of course I am. Maybe later. I'll throw this too. Oh, it's close to the door. Oh, it's fine. Maybe I should have thrown the 9. I just think maybe a 7 of characters is not the worst thing in the world here. Whereas this 2 is quite loose by itself. So is this 4. But this is more of a middle tile. So really, 300 South hand chans in the Jade Room, where people actually play properly and fold and do Suji and have real hands and stuff like that. Okay, now I'll throw the 9. Because now a 7 improves this 5-5-6 shape instead. And then this is my pair. Am I throwing this? Or am I going to draw into this and then Khan? And then be in Tenpai? I mean, that is that's all. That it does help my all triplets plan, doesn't it? As much as all triplets can be a plan. If I draw 4 of circles, I can now Khan and try and get after the Khan. After El Khan, after the Khan. That's fine. It's very hard to tell what this is. I don't think that does anything for me now is the problem. Because I've already thrown the 9. I already decided I didn't need it. Because I needed it when I had the 5-5-6 shape, but then I did this. So just having a 7-8 is not really that good. I'd be in Fullerton. Plus 3 of the 6s have gone. It's not really happening, is it? It's not really happening. I realise I say that a lot. Maybe I need to look at what my hands, how I end up building my hands if I keep saying it's not happening, it's not happening, it's not happening. Really? Am I pushing this, or should I just follow cut the 3 of circles? A lot of 2s have gone. A lot of 2s have gone. Makes it slightly safer on one side, at least. Not particularly sensible idea in terms of the 4-5 side of the bamboo tiles, but... Shame. Shame. Worth a shot. Worth a shot, for sure. Alright, we get the last draw. No, we don't. That's not true at all. No one's throwing this, surely. Okay, well, that's fine. East 4, still very close. The dealer didn't... dealer pays out the no 10 penalty, so we're moving around the table. Still very, very close. Basically just the start of the game. Basically nothing has happened. Interesting. Very interesting. But stupid. Yeah, I don't really want that, I don't think. Okay. What was that regardless? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. Do I want this to be a shape? Do I want this to be shapes? This can definitely go now. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, but it's got 3 pairs, so it's not a particularly good idea. 8 of circles would go down really well here. Yeah, I can keep that. I can append that to this shape. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, pair of 9s. This is weird. Okay. Help? I don't have anything for this. I don't have anything for this. That's gross. They're the dealer. They just got Riichi Apatsu, but they still didn't flash up on the screen. Wow, it was just Riichi nothing, but turned into a 3-hand 40-fu hand by the strength of will alone. Gross. Okay, that's some south winds. This is, I can see 2 copies of these, by the way, because it's the door indicator, which is why I threw it before this, even though it is my seat wind, but it's never becoming a triplet now. Ah, haha, okay, we might be onto a winner here, folks. 1, 2, 3, 4 shapes. Just need something to attach to this 3, ideally, and not this 1 or this 9. Okay. Okay. Sorry, just blew into the mic there for no reason. No, it doesn't improve my hand. That does, though. This might be my pair. South wind, Wandora. Nah, I want to. Oh, okay, there goes a north wind. That's no good, right? This is strange. Character tiles, I'm assuming. Half-flushed character tiles, I'm assuming. Oh no. Oh god. You're playing characters, you're playing bamboo. Can I ever call Riichi now? Or am I just going to deal into somebody's half flush? Oh, for God's sake. If you're playing bamboo, then this is very strange. Maybe you're just playing Tanyao? I don't think you throw the north wind if you were playing a half flush, right? Do I have to go now? Do I? Right. Okay. I guess these 5s are going to be my pair. There's still a small chance, I suppose. There's still a small chance. This is Tanyao. I feel a little bit better about this now. I mean, it's still Tanyao Wandora. I'm going to throw this 6 now, I think. Oh, for the love of God. It's just Tanyao Wandora, right? Yeah, okay. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, it's not okay, obviously. I don't really want to be 3rd, and I really would have liked that hand to do something, but... The 6 of circles was... I mean, maybe I could have drawn the 7 and had to throw a 5. Maybe that was more sensible than what I did. Maybe what I did was actually straight up stupid. Yeah, actually, now I'm thinking about it, I think I'm an idiot. Actually. I think actually he's just stupid, I'm afraid. Three pairs. 4 pairs. Yeah, the 7 of circles was still very much in play. Either way, I've got to get rid of one of those pairs, right? This is technically the worst tile in my hand. I've either got to do something about the 5-5-6 shape or the 4-5-5 bamboo that I had, right? No other way around it. I don't think I'm not just sat there throwing the south winds. The dealer just had Tanyao, right? I could tell that they just had Tanyao. When it was bamboo tiles, I was a little bit wary. As soon as it turned into Tanyao, I was like, okay, it's just Tanyao. Now we can throw this 6. The 4s are dead. I still don't think Maka's going to like it, and I probably agree. He confidently says, the worst Master 1-star you've ever seen. Yeah, so I think the engine's probably correct, actually. I think the engine probably has got that one right. That's the Dora, for God's sake. Okay. It's value, but it's also kind of just clogging up my hands. I mean, obviously I'll draw another one, like, immediately now. It goes without saying. I mean, what else do I do? Do I keep the 6 and throw the 1s? Don't think so. This is almost certainly going to be my pair, but I can pawn it if someone throws another 1.
Riichi.
Oh dear. Suji. Probably not safe to anybody else, but 2 of the 2s have gone. Doesn't make that amazing. Three of the 3s have gone. 3 of the 1, 2, 3 of the 3s have gone. So you'd have to have exactly a 1, 3 or a single. You could have a pair of 2s. It's not impossible you have a pair of 2s. That's not passed either. Alright, I guess we're out of it, folks. Where is this? Where are the white dragons? That's actually an insane throw. I'm sorry. That's ridiculous. Unless you have nothing else, and you're just 1-4 Suji, I guess? I mean, if you're throwing the 4, I guess I'm throwing the 7. I don't like it, but I need to play around both of you now. Okay. 3 and 6 of bamboo. That's why I threw the 6 of bamboo when I did. Because in hindsight, I can say that that was the good idea. If I'd have drawn another copy of the 6 and then another copy of the 6. I'm in last place, folks. I'm in last place. Do I deserve it? I don't know. Probably. Maybe. Oh, look, my seat wind is the door indicator. You're just going to throw the door, are you? Just going to straight up throw it like that. I mean, you bet your hand best be good. I'm sorry. You better be in Tenpai. Okay, Dragon Tars. Okay. The dream is dead. The dream is dead. Yeah. Green Dragon 1 Dora. We've learnt our lesson before on this. Sometimes we hold on to opening our hand before we've actually confirmed the Yaku, but seeing as that was a miserable middle weight and it still makes it look like Tanyao. Yeah? Okay. There's a world where this turns into a half flush of circles. There is a world where that happens. Maybe through the white dragon before I threw the 1-3 shape. Not really, because I've still got to confirm this before I do anything with that 1-3. Currently my hand is just nothing. Alright, well I've thrown the 1 now, I may as well throw the 3. I can't do that is the problem. That's a circle tile. Maybe I should keep that. If I chi this, then nobody ever throws a Yakuhai ever again. Is the issue, right? I mean, I've already done it here, but this could be a half flush. They already probably shouldn't. Alright, we'll play as a half flush. It's turned into a half flush. I'm in 4th place. It's South 2. I need a bit of value. Half flush, green dragon, 1 Dora. That's fine. That's fine by me. Especially if this player wants to deal into me. That would be great. Okay. Circle tiles have arrived. Egg, by the way. I don't know if you spotted this. Egg. Such good content. Help. Help me. You're folding? Why? Why would you do this to me? Why? You're joking me!
Riichi Mahjong Dora 2 Haneman.
That's ridiculous. That's very, very bad. That's very annoying. Oh, that's the Dora. Okay, well at least I can keep it, I suppose, because I've got this. I am the dealer. I can afford to win some quick hands now.
Pong.
I can't believe the red dragon dealt in. Not only did it deal in, it dealt into a freaking Hanuman as well. Fuming. I'm fuming mad. I'll single tile wait for the Dora. Don't think I won't.
Riichi.
I hate you so much. Can I afford to not? Can I afford to do nothing here? I don't think I can. I actually don't think I can afford to do nothing here. I just have to push into this and hope. Just hope. It's funny. Just hope that this works out. But I have to throw something around here, which is just awful. Of course it is. Okay, it passed. It passed. Not throwing the Dora. Of course I'm not. It's just the choice between the Dora and the 5 of bamboo is... yeah, I would have had it like straight away. And they've sumoed. That's fine. They've sumoed. They've sumoed with a 6. That's good. They would have sumoed with a Dora, so it's not like they would have thrown the Dora into me, but... I'm actually crashing out. I'm actually crashing out. Why? Why can't I win at this stupid game? Why? When am I going to catch a freaking break, folks? What do I do with this hand? What do I do with this hand? I need the value. I don't have any value here. Is it a hard... do I have to play a full flush? Pure straight Dora. Two Oradora from the Seven of Bamboo. Riichi, Ipatsu, Sumo. Oh my god. What do I do with this hand that gets me anything at all?
Riichi,
Oh.
楽しみ。
Alright, okay, we'll just have to not deal into this player and hope that their game continues for a bit, and we'll just have to get a better hand next time. And we'll just have to go for 13 Orphans or Big 3 Dragons or something. Yeah, this is just so sad. I can't push into it. If they win the hand, then so be it, you know? It's within both of these players' interests to fold, so in theory this player should just sumo and then we get to keep playing. Maybe I eke my way into Tenpai here. Somehow. Sixes have passed. Somehow I have to throw a 5 of bamboo. Somehow I have to throw a 5 of bamboo. Or a 4. No, I'm gonna have to throw a 5, aren't I? I don't. I have to go. Like, I have to go. This seems exceedingly spicy. I don't even think this gets me what I want. I don't even think this gets me it. I could hit 3 Oradora, I suppose. If this player could deal into me and I could hit 3 Oradora. I've just dealt in. No, I haven't. It's fine. Didn't see this. I could draw the red 5 of characters and throw it into me, and then I could hit some Oradora. Maybe just exhaustive draw and we get to play again and there's 2 Riichi sticks in the middle. That's also totally fine. Okay, we're playing again. We're playing again. That's about as good of an outcome as anyone could have hoped for, I suppose. We're playing again, and I got the South Wind Dora. Okay. This hand's maybe something. Draw me another Dora, please. Come on, I don't ask for much. Come on, Jesus, I'll believe in you now. Okay, I mean, this is helping. This is helping, don't get me wrong. 2, 3, 4 Zanshoku. Riichi, Tanyao, Zanshoku. Ipatsu, Sumo. Oh my god. I have to throw this? No, that can't be right. I don't have any value if I throw that. If I throw this, I don't have any value. If I throw this, all the value of my hand is gone. It is in my best interest to wait as long as possible to get some south winds going. Or maybe turn this into 2-3-4 Sanshoku or something. Obviously I immediately draw into it, but it's fine. It's a 6 of bamboo, of course it's going to look like that. Has everybody got a copy of the South Wind, probably, and they're all just like, oh, I'm going to keep it for the value, I want the value. Sumo's just not enough. Which is even more awkward. If I draw like the 3 of characters, I'll probably do it. No, I can't. Oh no. Seems wrong. Seems wrong and bad. I can't. The thing is, I can't sumo, right? Sumo does not get me enough points. And no one's going to throw the Southwind into me if I press the Riichi button. And I have to press the Riichi button because I need the value. So I kind of just need to do Riichi, Ipatsu, Red 5, and hit some Oradora off of some chump. I've also got so many pairs in my hand all of a sudden. I can draw another 5 or another 6. I can get 3 concealed triplets. Is that good? Don't think so. If I draw exactly a 5, I could... no, I can draw any of these, right? I can draw a 4 or a 6 or a 5 here. Throw this 4 and get 3 concealed triplets. 3 concealed triplets. Tanyao, Dora, Riichi. Don't forget there's 2,000 points of sticks in the middle as well. I mean, I hate this. I hate this. It's really... I don't think that's right. There's a lot of Oradora chance, to be fair, but... Deal into me, please. You never will, is the thing. You just never will. Unless you're trying to stay in Tenpai for the end of the game, I guess, but... It's not enough. It's Riichi, Red 5, Tanyao. It's 3 Han. And I need to hit so many Oradora, and it needs to be off of either of you two. Like, if the player across from me deals into me, I kind of just have to not take it.
Riichi.
Okay, alright. Okay. This is very bold by this player. Just throwing the door. Okay. Alright, let's go. Let's tango. Let's dance. Oh god, it's going to be so close, isn't it? Whatever happens. There's 4 Riichi sticks in the middle. That puts me on... maths? Ah, screw it. I didn't even flash up on the screen. Maybe you don't take the sumo there. It's 4 Han and the Riichi sticks. I think if you hit a couple of Oradora there, then maybe it's fine. So close. Yeah, I think you've got to take that sumo, because you just hit... If you hit Ora, then it's fine. I can't believe it, man. This was supposed to be my triumphant... did I even play it that wrong? Did I? Did I even play it that wrong and badly? I don't know. I don't recall that. Like that Red Dragon dealing. I want to see that. I want to see how it feels about that. I can't believe I've come last again. It's just an A. It's not even that good. S plus, S minus, S, B plus. 3 mistakes, but somehow a B plus. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, again, I don't want to belabor this for too long because it's 22, 15, 17. It's really not like it's cut and dry. But I was trying to get out of the habit of cutting a Penchan weight like this when I didn't have another shape to replace it, and I don't. If I cut this, I go down to 4 shapes and a floating 7 of circles. I wouldn't be surprised if this is the 4th best option at like 14 or something. This is more obviously wrong. You know? Like, this is more obviously a bad idea. It was get rid of the south winds. It was one or the other, wasn't it? I seem to remember thinking that at the time. It was either the 2s or the south winds, and for some reason I picked the 2s. I'm not entirely sure why. And then that's not even a mistake. That is not even a mistake. So that... and the Riichi discard is very, very close. Riichi discard is very, very close. Yeah. Alright, a B plus is a bit harsh there. C plus! C plus! What the heck? Yeah. Khan, it says. Why aren't you Khaning this? Please Khan this, for the love of God. Please Khan. Please Khan, why aren't you Khaning this tile yet? Really? Is that... I think C plus is very hard. Yeah, alright, fine. Yeah, I didn't throw this 9. I threw a green dragon instead, because for some reason, in my stupid mind, I was like, oh, if I draw a 7, then I've got a 7, 8, 9, and a pair of 8s. Despite already having a pair of 5s, a pair of 5s, and a pair of white dragons. So yeah, I agree with that. I agree that, you know, that maybe wasn't necessarily the best plan. But I think getting a C plus here for just refusing to calm the white dragon is so early. A turn 6 Khan? It's not like I'm super far behind. Because it only shows you 3 options, it's going to really, really skew. It's going to really skew what is actually a good idea or not. Alright, okay, C plus, fair enough. S minus, which one was this? Was this the deal-in? No. A loose 9 before a guess. Oh no, it's round wind. Yeah, marginal. Extremely minor. B plus in South 1. That's very sad. This is the hand that never came together. It did want me to throw that. This was super awkward, wasn't it? It does want me to throw this, though. 4 of characters is a really good draw. Is it not? Like, 4 of characters is insane. I guess it's not that insane, actually, looking at it. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I've only got 4 shapes. I'm not quite sure I understand that, but alright, okay, fine. And yeah, it's not a huge fan of this. Not a huge fan of this at all. I got so tunnel visioned on the 4s being dead that I just thought I'll make this my pair now while I can. But, you know, there is still a chance I draw the last 4 or one of the 7s. You know, that's still 5 tiles. It's so much better than this east wind. And this player is opened their hand 3 times, and they're the dealer in the second row. That should have set off alarm bells, really. Alright, yeah, this was very bad. Okay, I'll hold my hand up to that one. That was not good. S. This is the deal-in, right? Nope, still not. Whatever. Close. Maybe throw this, because it's probably not going to deal you in. Inside Suji, though. Yeah, fine. And minor inefficiency here. Yeah, 1. Yeah, why did I throw the 1-3 when I've got a 4-6? That was bad. Alright. A C! Oh, the deal-in. The deal-in was acceptable. It's just apparently the rest of the hand was not. Let me guess, you don't like me turning it into a half flush of circles. The cheese fine. Why did I throw this and not this? That's so bad. This is double wind. And this is once cut. Yeah, that's pretty egregious. It does want you to cut the 1-3, but obviously cut the spicier tile first. Sure, you could draw 4 characters after you cut this, but if you're making it a half flush, then you don't want any of this at all. Oh, now suddenly cutting the east wind is... I guess because the east wind is extra super valuable to the dealer. No. It's funny that it now has completely changed its mind on whether to keep the white dragon or not. But turning it into a half flush is not the worst idea I've ever had. And then, yeah, as soon like the Riichi happens, can't throw this, throw the red dragon, and this one decision kills my entire game.
それちょうだい
S, B, S minus. I wonder how it feels about that about the last Riichi. Ah, it's very close, isn't it? It's very close. But the fact that it says throw these. This is... Are you just thinking that if I don't deal in here, then the game continues? Which is true. If the dealer wins this hand, it's very, very unlikely that the game ends here, so play the next hand maybe? Try and get some value in the next hand? But don't you think that as the dealer's the closest player to me, I should be doing everything to attack the dealer, right? Okay. Well, this wasn't even the last Riichi anyway, it was the next game that was the last Riichi. We'll see what it thinks about the run. But yeah, I mean, it's mostly fine. I kept the 9 for too long because I was desperately trying to think about where the bloody value is in this hand. And then fold. The 4. The 4? My hand might still become something? If this deals me in, then so be it, whatever. I can see 3 of the 6s, so it's not likely to be a 5-6. I can also see 2, that's not really very helpful. I mean, this doesn't look particularly safe, does it? But I guess it's thinking that I'm Ishanten here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shapes. If I draw into this, I can throw this and Riichi, but... yeah, it's a bit of a mess. That is a bit of a mess, don't get me wrong. I think B's a bit harsh. S minus. East 1. Alright, okay. So what is this? What about this Riichi? 21 to 22. Damned if you do, damned if you don't, basically. Do nothing and maybe hope this turns into... But it's not even saying hope this turns into like 3 concealed triplets or something. If it was, it would say like throw the 3. But it's like saying maybe dismantle this shape or maybe just discard this. And why would you ever stay Damaten in this situation? It's a good question. Maybe wait on a better weight. Like this is not a very yeah, it's not a very good weight, is it? 4 tars from what I can tell. And then take the sumo. Yeah, 96% take the sumo. So overall 4, 5, 6 S's, 7 S's. Ugh, 3 B's and 2 C's. That's not good, folks. That's not good. Exhaustive draw. I mean, I respect this less because, as I say, like Carning is so risky. I'll be very, very interested to see what Mortal says about this. Let me pause the recording, see if I can't bring it up actually. What's that? You want a second opinion? Yes, please. 83.3. Yeah, not really the best game ever played, but you know, the 85 region is perfectly acceptable to me as far as ranking goes. As far as ranking points go, I'm pretty sure 85 is the 80, you know, the 80 to 85 region is pretty good. Right, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at? It's East 4. The East 4 Khan decision, of course. East 4, no repeats. I have my settings on just large errors, 25, so yeah, cut the 9, we established that already, thank you. Oh my god, Mortal's like, do it. Mortal's like, send it. Send it, you fool! Why aren't you sending it? Khan is the overwhelmingly strong choice. Oh, here it is. Here it's not. Here it's not. Here it's not. Here it isn't. Here it is. So this is where Mortal and Maka differ, right? Maka is just saying Khan it every single time. Oh god, I've ruined it. I've ruined the screen region. Maka is saying Khan it like basically every turn. Actually, no, it's not. It's not saying it there. Or there. Or there. Actually, so Mortal and Maka agree. Okay. I want a third opinion. No, it's fine. It's cope. It's pure cope what is happening right now. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just terrible at Mahjong. I guess I should just delete the whole channel and should never have bloody bothered trying. You know? That's kind of how I feel at the moment. I think I will take a break. I think I've got enough videos for my time away. I'm coming back the middle of next week. So if there's not enough videos for all of the days I'm away, there'll be a few days missing, but I think maybe I should take a break. I think I'm getting in my own head about it too much. Playing too much. I really hate to see these C+ rankings and stuff. Really hate to see it. Let's have a look at somebody who got an S- and see if they've got any. I mean, this person got an S- overall, and they got a B-, a C, a B+. Maybe I'm overthinking it. This person got an S- overall. They got a C+ there, and a B at the end. So, like, maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I'm being too hard on myself. This person got an A overall, and they were much more consistent, at least. But they got a B- and a C-, but they got a lot more A+ and S's. They got a lot more hard S ranks. So maybe just by looking at my own ranking like this, I'm doing myself a disservice. Because the thing is this maybe was wrong at the beginning, but this is the hand that I dealt in, and the Maka says that the deal in is fine. And it also, does it say the pawn and chi is fine? Actually, it's less enthused about this one. It's less enthused about this one. So this is one of those situations where, yeah, maybe every decision you made afterwards made sense, but you put your hand in a bad position here, which really only left you one way to play it, which was this. You know? This was now the only way to play the hand, which kind of then leaves you in a really rough spot here when someone else declares Riichi and all you have are green dragons and a red dragon. And dangerous middle tars. And a red 5. You know? But hindsight's 50-50, right? It's not even like it hates the chi either. It's not like it's 0%. It's 35 to 64. This is well within style guidelines, you know? This is well within personal preference. These kinds of mistakes don't bother me. It's these ones, for a start, but it's more... Come on, where is it? I know there's at least one. There's at least... It's these. This is confusing. This was just straight up wrong, and I can't tell you why I did it. These mistakes. This is probably what makes us a C overall, is this is so low EV that just kills the hand. And there was another one. Yeah, this. Maka's just like, what are you doing? Please don't do that ever again. This is particularly bad because this is like cut and dry. This is just sort of like 79 to nothing else. You know? When it's 25, 39, 21, sure. When it's 79 and oh my god, don't even think about it, you idiot. These are the things we need to worry about. So, yeah. Alright, well, I've been blabbering on for too long. Alright, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please let me know with a like or a comment. And if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, when I get back, if you want to see more Riichi Mahjong, be sure to subscribe. This as well. This is another good example. Yeah, take it easy. See you next time. Bye-bye.